Scatpack gang, what it do, man? Coming at y'all with another video. I'm up here at R&P hydro dipping, not hydro dipping, powder coating and all that. Finna see what they can do for my rims. If they can fix that color, you know, fix the floater caps, all that good stuff right there, cause it's really eating me up inside to have a $9,000 wrap with $7,000 rims and a bad paint job on the rims. So finna see what they can do for me, man. I'm gonna get at y'all as soon as he's free and let y'all know.
Yeah.
And I got some Forgiatos. I got them painted after.
Yeah.
And the dude that did them really messed up the paint job. You're a painter, so you'll be able to tell. Other people can't tell, but you're a painter, and I paint too, so you'll see them when you see them. And I want that red up there.
Polished candy red?
He put candy red on there,
yeah.
You know, and you'll see it out here. My car is chrome.
Okay, so that right there is actually a polished base with a candy red top coat. So the difference between that and what you got on there, I don't know what they use on there until we actually get out there. But like I said, that is a polished base with a candy red on top. And like, so think of it like this. So this right here is this is polished with a candy copper on top, and this right here is polished or brushed, I should say, with a candy copper on top.
Yeah,
that we just kind of slap these two together. But this is like, and that's the same thing right here with this. So you can tell the difference between that, and then same thing.
Yeah, I can tell the difference.
Yeah.
In all four of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like the color.
You should have something that's similar to that out there with what you got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but no,
it's not.
No, these are good too. I seen you post these.
Yeah, so these are illusion red with a gloss clear, so you got that metallic in there. These out in the sun really pop. And this is kind of the same thing, polished with candy pink on top.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at all your work, man. You did some good work, so I said, man, I'm
appreciate it.
Right down the street.
Yeah, and this is polished with a metallic candy pink on top. Kind of similar, but a little bit different.
Yeah, let me show you outside. Even my floater caps wouldn't go on.
Yeah, they should have masked the.
For my, if y'all want some work done, that's what all they do.
Yeah, we actually do a little bit more than that.
A little bit more?
This is the old truck.
Oh, okay. Let me show you over here. Yeah, I couldn't, like my wrap is a $9,000 wrap. I
was going to say, that looks, I saw you coming down the road.
Yeah.
So it looks like what they used, so they used a metallic candy red. It looks good, but it doesn't match that at all. So are you trying to match this?
I'm trying to match.
Okay, cool. So what we would do is we would obviously disassemble everything, chemical strip the wheel, ceramic polish it. We've got a ceramic polisher back there, which basically puts after we get it chemical stripped and it's just bare metal, we put it into the machine and it goes through a few steps and actually grinds it, smooths it, and then polishes it and comes out, polished. And after that, we would put the candy red on top. So you would be as close to this as humanly possible.
Yeah, that's what I want right there. And see, I can see like up in here.
Yeah.
That wasn't painted good.
Yeah, if they liquid painted them, typically it's a little bit more. I'm not really familiar with the liquid painting process. We do ceramic coating here, high temp ceramic. So I'm semi-familiar with liquid painting and stuff like that. Now wheels, I can about imagine, are probably one of the hardest things to paint, just because of all the way, I don't know, the paint wraps around, stuff like that. It seems like it would be easy to get some overspray and dry spray and stuff like that. Like especially right there where you feel that roughness. With powder coating, we spray everything cold and then put it in the oven and then it flows out.
So you think these was painted, not powder coated?
To be honest with you, I am not really that sure. It seems like it was. I mean, it's hard to say, honestly. One way to tell is you could actually take a hammer and you can kind of, like on the backside, just tap it a little bit. Powder coating is way more durable, just because.
Well, I'm gonna say it was painted then, because if it chips, it's painted, right?
Yeah. Now with candy on top of polished, it's gonna have less adhesion than if we were to sandblast it. Now, if we were to do like a solid, like a candy red like this with like a metallic flake, we would chemical strip it and then media blast it. That way, the powder coating has something to bite into. Think of it like spraying paint on this cement. It's really got something to bite into. Now, whenever we spray the candy red on top of the polished, we're gonna be basically laying the powder on top of something smooth. So it's gonna have less adhesion than if you were to sandblast it.
Yeah.
So it's still gonna be tough, but it's not gonna be as tough as say if we were to sandblast.
Yeah, because see, my friend, we all got our forges painted.
Yep.
We all bought our forges from the same place and got them painted by his guy.
Yeah.
My friend rims is their third time.
Yeah.
Doing his
all
rims.
chipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, the first time they painted them the wrong color.
Yeah.
And the second time, they painted over. Like they didn't sand it and nothing.
Yeah.
They painted over. And
Yeah.
we was down in Houston at a car show, and everything just chipped off.
Chipped off.
Chipped
yeah.
off.
And that's one
when
thing.
they got
Like,
washed.
if I'm not happy with it, I'll chemical strip it and I'll start over from scratch. So and Candy Red, we spray enough Candy Red to where it, knock on wood, shouldn't have any issues.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, what we'll do is we'll take the tires off, we'll disassemble the wheel, we'll go ahead and powder coat everything, or polish it and powder coat it. You looking to just have that done? Just the faces, or are you want to do the face? Okay, cool.
I got like center caps. These right here. These are terrible.
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
terrible. They wouldn't even fit on. I couldn't even put them on. So I gotta go up there. Probably gonna have to get some new ones.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go up there today too, so.
Damn.
They told me to hold on to them. A couple of them went spinning. I didn't even see this one like this. This one is, I don't know what's going on with this.
Looks like someone tried to pry it up. Damn.
These are messed up. I don't even want these no more. I'm gonna get some
Yikes.
brand new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, and what we could do on these is we could traditionally polish these, and we should be able to two-tone those. Shouldn't be an issue.
You see how it's all at the lines?
Yep.
I could have did a better job than that. I hydro dip and paint myself on the side, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I just didn't want to.
I mean, this one at least looks a little bit better. But if you could get them to us, especially if you have them new, that'd be awesome. Just because, see how this one has like real nice sharp lines. It's easier to two-tone this because it's real nice and sharp and stuff like that. Versus say, well, I don't. Obviously, once we strip it down, I'm sure this one looks exactly the same. But with this, it looks like the edges. I don't know if it's just because they have so much paint or powder, whatever the hell that is.
That's why they wouldn't fit in the center of the rim. Like even the center of my rim. If you take these off, they was trying at the rim shop. They was trying to shave the powder coat around it and put those in. They still wouldn't fit.
Yeah. This area, all the mating surfaces should be masked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mask this inside area, the hub, the actual mating surface where the wheel itself mounts to your rotor, and also the mating surface where your face mounts into the lip in the barrel.
Okay.
So everything will fit together really nice. You should.
Yeah, and I seen your rims. You paint the whole rim, the inside right there and all that. They don't do that.
I want it to look like as soon as you get it back, it looks like you're getting it straight out of the box.
Yeah, I looked at all that on your page.
Yeah.
Like, cause my guy that I told you, his rims was peeling.
Yep.
When they took the tires off back there, I went over there. I was like, I seen a little piece pulling up. I was like, what is this? Pulled it. A long strip just came from around the rim. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, and a lot of times whenever we, if you don't do that, the heat and just the friction will basically, I don't want to say it'll cement it, but it makes it almost impossible to get your actual wheel off if you ever have to, if you have a flat or anything like that. Just because the heat that your rotor produces and the friction and stuff like that basically kind of cements them together and puts them together. Almost glues it together essentially. Also, there's a chamfer where your wheel is. There's a chamfer on the back side, so it'll fit over your. It's like a hub-centric ring, almost like a centering ring on your rotors. And sometimes it's just the hub, sometimes it's your rotors, depends. And that actually needs to be masked as well. Otherwise, it's the same thing. It won't fit up on there. So I can show you that once we get inside on some other ones.
Yeah, we can go inside. I didn't even know this was like this.
So basically, that part should be in this Wednesday. Hopefully, that's what fix that will fix the machine. I would say. But after that, we've got like 4 sets of wheels in front of you, and then we can go ahead and get yours in. So if you want to hold on to them until those are done, because like I said, it takes at least a week for that machine to polish up the set.
That's fine.
So you'd be about 4 or 5 weeks out anyway.
That's fine. I just had to come out here and make sure we can make that happen.
Yeah.
You know,
so in fact, if you want, we could actually take this out there. And
oh yeah, let's see how it looks.
We can see what it looks like, because like I said, this will be about the closest that we can get to that wrap, and you know, trying to match. Really, like, do you have a rag up here so I can clean this real quick? I'll be right back. Let me grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, need that color right there.
Spikes. Even paint. Screws. These look nice.
Yeah, depending on how crazy you want to get with it, we got lug nuts, we can do your valve stems.
I might do the lug nuts too, for sure.
So let's see.
It's going to SEMA,
Okay.
and SEMA got canceled this year.
Yep.
So it's still in there next year though. So it's gonna go all out. Oh yeah.
So that's gonna be about as close as we're gonna be able to get.
That look real close. That's gonna be perfect. Cause even at night these look black.
Yep.
You know, with that, you know, you'll see a little shine on them. The shine from this making these rims look like they painted right. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite finishes. That and anything brushed. So if you want to get real crazy, we could do, you know, brush polish combination. I mean, pretty much.
I'll let you do it. You see the car. I know I want that color on there. Whatever you want to do with it, you can do it.
Well, because I was gonna say, if you really want to, what we could do is on the inner, we could do a brushed candy red, and that way, whenever the sunlight, you know, like say the sun's over here on this side, you're looking on that side. You'll let me rephrase that. So say the sun is over there, since we're over here, it'll be easier to explain. The sun's over there, shining under the car. It'll catch that inner, because the brushed, it's almost like this. This isn't actually brushing. It's from the traditionally polished, the buffing wheels, and that's just kind of part of traditionally polishing it. Now, the ceramic polishing, you won't have that because it's a totally different process. But think of this being that like super brushed and being on the inside. Whenever the sunlight catches that, it just pops like crazy. So yeah, I mean, pretty much, you know, whatever you want to do. If you want to do like a gloss black, matte black, you kind of got the, you know, more matte black than anything.
Yeah,
so
I got
honestly,
it. The only thing that's the gloss is the top.
Yep.
Because that's the car.
Yeah.
Everything else is rim.
Yeah. Since you already got that theme going, I wouldn't even mess with the lid, save a little money on that.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah. And your hardware is gloss black. All I would do is I just clean up your hardware and maybe the lug nuts a little bit. That way you don't waste a bunch of money.
I hate trying to clean, like since I got these rims, I've been trying to wash them. And I hate trying to clean in between here. I can't never get up in between there. The water sits at the back of the rim.
Yeah. What we could do is, if you want, we could actually ceramic coat it, do a paint protection ceramic coating on there. That way the water just kind of sheets off. The only thing that, you know, it's a double-edged sword. Since you've got the matte black lips, it's going to gloss them up a little bit, so they may turn into a satin finish. So you may not want to do that. What I would recommend doing is if you have like a leaf blower or something like that, just take a leaf blower and just leaf blow them real quick. That way, all that water that's in there or would be in there comes out.
Yeah, it just comes out. I usually just put a towel back there, but I can't ever get the dirt from in between those creases. I'm gonna ask my detail guy to see if.
Yeah, maybe you'll even take a fine bristle brush, like something real soft, and basically get in there and then work it around like a dishwashing brush or something like that.
Yeah, I ain't think about that. Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah, I'm gonna pack game, put y'all on.